What's up, my lovely crazies? My name is Mad Lou, and welcome back to Simulacra Part 7. How are you lovely crazies doing? We're back again here with Simulacra! Woo woo! Alright, anyways, let's get started, guys. We left off knowing a lot of good things. Ashley already found out. She called the cops on us! Now the cops are wondering, hey! Call us back. We need to find out what's going on here. You better call us back. You know, they're trying to figure out, to what has happened to Anna now already. They know that she is missing, and they kind of know that me and, of course, Greg have been working together. We haven't really been working together that much, but we did help him a little bit while along the ways. But now, let's see what else this game has in store for us. Simulacra! Alright, cool. Ugh. Alrighty then, and here we go. Anna. Woo! There's Ashley, that's where we left off.
Hello?
We did actually find out who Alder is. His last name is Alder, is James Alder. I thought it was like a name mixed like backwards or stuff like that. I was trying to figure it out, but I didn't, okay? I figured out that that's his James' last name. We found out that he actually went to go meet Anna. He's the only one that ever actually met her through Spark. So, after they both met, I guess James went missing one day, and so did Anna. So that's really the theory here, is the phone actually the best thing I can explain it is that let me see if I can explain this like I should. Anyways, when I'm like confuzzled here, my mind's all scrambled today for some reason. Misaki, a good friend of mine, you guys might know her. I always collab with her all the time on 7 Days to Die and other stuff. Anyway, she did bring up a good, like, theory. Is Spark itself, is the app itself making these people, like, disappear? There's something with Spark that every time somebody uses it, someone goes missing. Not everyone, not every time. It's just like, it's random. It picks random people through Spark. There's something going on with this app. It's on its own. I guess it's really weird. Paranormal. Who knows? But that's what she kind of explained to me. I don't remember everything what she explained to me because it was like a week ago. I forget a lot. Sorry, guys. But that really does make sense. I mean, is it the app itself? Or is there something paranormal going on? He's not his boss, one of his co-workers, his colleagues. He said that after he saw James go into the bathroom, he disappeared. He didn't come out, nothing. That's the last time they ever saw him. They didn't even see him come out. But he did hear, I think I can bring it back up here. He did hear a voice. No, not that one. He did hear a voice, which it's this voice here. I'm going to play it back to you guys one more time. So there you go. He heard this when James was inside the bathroom. But he never saw James come back out. No one ever did. But what they did find out is that his phone ended up back at his desk. What's going on here? There's probably something paranormal going on, but we don't know. Aliens, maybe? I don't know. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. Alright. So, I'm guessing I gotta call the cops. Alright, let's see what we can call her. Alright. Case study gives 0 fucks. At least somebody does. Not.
3 hours later.
Okay, so I think the thing is here is when she said she was going to start posting them, I think there are numbers. Like, ask me anything, stand a chance to talk to me. It says, keep an eye on my upcoming post. Find a hidden phone number if you figured it out. Just call me for an AMA with me. Just call me for your AMA with me. Okay. So I'm guessing she's putting the numbers slowly. Like, she's putting the numbers, like, one by one in her post. That's what I think she's doing. So, I got a pen and paper right here. I'm gonna write this down. I'm gonna see if my theory is true. First one is 9. Alright, and then 2 days in a row, the barista spelled my name as Cassie. So, 2, 9, 2. A movie should not be 3 hours long. 9, 2, 3. New. Got episode 8 hours. 9, 2, 3. 8. One day, I'm going to wear my grandma's sweater. Today is not that day. So 1. Why are some of the best English words made up of 4 letters? 4. 0. Huh. 0 fucks. 0. I think 0 was the last one because after we went up, she didn't post anything else. But that's the end of the context. Okay, so 923-8140 is her phone number. All right. I knew we were going to start writing things down. Okay. All right. Let's go 923-8140 call. There you go. We're calling Cassie. Nice. That took me at least 30 minutes to figure out.
Congratulations! You figured out the secret number. As you know, you get to ask me one question for my upcoming AMA thread. So please be patient as I will contact you on my next availability. We'll be texting you soon.
Okay. So that was it. Got your number. All right, cool. Got your number. It's first come, first serve. So let me finish up with the earlier winners. I will get back to you once I am done. Can't wait. All right, cool. Achievement unlocked. We got her number. Hey, yeah. You're up. It's your turn to ask me a question. Okay. Remember, you only get one question. I will keep it to 1. Can I ask more than one question? Is that your question? The answer will be pretty obvious. I'll give you another chance. Okay, awesome possum. Hey, somebody else says awesome possum. That's pretty awesome. That rhymed. Ask away. All right, tell me more about James Alder. How well do you know James Alder? How do we want to go this? How do we want to go this? I think we want to go this. Go with Scott, how well do you know James Alder? Say what? Him? How the hell do you know about him? You're asking a question now. You're asking a question now? I have my reasons. He is a person of interest. He is a person of interest. He is a person of interest. You want dirt on him or something? Why go through me? Don't you have normal questions to ask? Like, do I poop? What do I think of climate change? No. Or the state of social media shaping consumerism? You know, normal questions. The A stands for anything. I'm pretty disappointed. This is a normal question. The A stands for anything. It actually does. Fine. If that's what you really want to know, only 2 conditions. First, tell me why do you need info on him. Alright, cool. He went missing. He is a key witness in the disappearance. It's a matter of life and death. There is a chance that he is... Okay, we're not asking that one, okay? Oh, it's a matter of life and death because it is. What? Well, it is. What the F is fuck? You're spelling it wrong. Did he kill someone? No, he didn't kill anybody. Look, I'm not sure what you heard, but this sounds seriously effed up. If it's gonna help someone else, I will tell you everything, but... This is between us. My second condition is that we keep this between us, okay? Alright, cool. It's a deal. Okay, let me start from the top. I keep my online persona at Keeping It Cassie and my real life separate. My real name is Cassandra. At Keeping It Cassie has always been single. But I'm not. I had a long-time boyfriend, but I was dumped. So I went on Spark and chatted with a few guys to get over it. That's when I met James. Did he act weird? Yeah, that's the actual question I needed to ask. Nothing at the beginning, actually. It started out fine. He was a real charmer. Seems to tell me all the right things. After coming of a shitty relationship, you know, I was at a low place. He gave me some perspective and plenty of good advice. Then he started to get more things right about me. That's the weird thing that he was doing with Anna. He was getting like second guessing or guessing that, oh, hey, this is what happened to you. It's like he knew exactly what they were going through, what they went through, which is really weird, which is a key thing that was weird. So the good thing I asked that question. Awesome. That doesn't sound so bad. It sounds creepy to me. Sounds creepy to me. That is nothing. Wait till you hear this. He starts to text me exactly I finish my work. I don't have a regular schedule. They change every week. Days even. But he somehow managed to text me at exactly the right time. There was a photo shoot that ended at 2 a.m. He texted me the moment the photographer called it a wrap. Does he ever sleep? Okay, that is weird. That is weird because it happened. The same thing happened to Anna. We'll go back to that after this. Here is the final straw. He knew about the breakup. I worked my ass off to keep my relationship a secret for the sake of Keeping It Cassie. And somehow James knew. I confronted him and he told me he guessed it. Look. So did your online persona advice drove your boyfriend away? How the hell do you know about this? I just took a guess. Guessing exactly when I wake up and when I finish work, that is just plain creepy. Finding out about my jabber and boyfriend, that is pure sorcery. No one else knows about this. Who the hell are you? Are my methods too uncomfortable? We are done. You have blocked James. She actually blocked James. She never met James. Ooh. That's the last time I heard from him. That is all I need to know. That is actually all I need to know. Okay, we are done. Okay, are we done? That's it? That's all I'm saying. Just thinking about him makes my hair stand. This is very helpful. Thank you. I'm not going to say save lives. We don't know that yet. You know, I read somewhere that psychopaths try their best to fit in. I feel James is kind of like that. Hope you got what you need. There's something off about him. Indeed, there is. There is something really awful about that guy. Alright. Okay, so it says, if it's not right for you, just I'm not kidding, Anna. If it's not right for you, just walk away, like you did with your previous guy. Oh my god, how did you know? And he says this, Sparky is a rebound city for most people anyways, I just took a guess. There's a big fucking guess there. That was like red flag number 1. You stalking me? You have an unnatural talent of guessing my backstory. And then that keeps going weird and weird. Smart guy, who else can you read? And then she starts telling him, etc., etc. She starts telling him, okay, you don't sleep, do you? And then they meet up, and he says, okay, perfect timing. That's perfect timing for me, because he says the time he wants to meet her, and she says, okay, perfect timing for me. Which is pretty weird that he actually knew when she was going to be free. So he tried to do it to Cassie, but he did. I'm guessing that he kidnapped Anna. Did we just solve this? I don't know. We don't know. This is really huge. This is the hugest part of everything here. Okay, so that was it. Alright, let's go talk to, I tracked down Cassie. That jabber hottie. Did she kiss and tell? He can predict her every move. Her real name is Cassandra. We're not saying her real name. We promise we'll keep it a secret. So he is either some next level stalker, or there is something to him that we don't really know. Never mind. We now know James is maximum creep material. Creepy enough to kidnap Anna, perhaps. Okay, you showed me yours. Now let me show you mine. I found something about James too. Ooh. Oh, more dirt on James. What the fake mass media do not want you to see about the recent disappearances on dating apps. Hey, let me scroll up, ass. It's not letting me scroll up for some reason. Alright, by Paranormal. First of all, I want to commend the local news coverage on escalating this horrible trend to a whole new level. Just when I thought they couldn't sink any lower, they did, downplaying the seriousness of this issue and treating all the victims as just another statistic to be forgotten, blaming these crimes on trivial things such as the rise of internet and the degradation of our youth. This has to be stopped. There is more to this story, and the people deserve to know the truth. I do not want you, my readers, to continue being brainwashed by the mainstream fake media. Fake media. This is what we're having trouble with today too as well. We're having so much fake shit put out there that it's just brainwashing the entire... Enough politics and stuff like that. I'm not even going to go there. Lucky for you readers, I have the scoop. I was working with a local detective, a very trusted friend who I can't reveal his name to keep him safe, to see if there is any connections to the crimes, and oh boy, was a rabbit hole deeper than Bill Gates' wallet. But why am I doing this? Because there is something strange going on with Spark. These big tech corporations are slowly taking over the world, selling our info to the governments to spy on us, and now paying off the media and law enforcement to silence our voices and to further pacify us into submission. So what is it this time? Pictured how far this story goes, the deepest hole that they are digging. First of all, not all of these crimes are fully represented. There are violent crimes and sexual crimes, but somehow the media fails to mention the missing crimes. Why didn't they use words like kidnapping or MIA? It's a safe assumption, right? Well, that's where they've screwed up. Some of these missing crimes are not reported because they didn't treat them as crimes at all. But statistically anomaly, what the hell? Don't their families deserve some closure? Don't our children deserve safety? Why are these anomalies ignored outright? Look at this graph that was hacked from an internal law enforcement report regarding these crimes. Wow. Oh my God. Missing? Holy shit. This is robbery, and this is the sex crime. This is the violent crime, the gray, and the yellow is the missing. It went up a huge amount. It just kept escalating up. Notice something? A big yellow line labeled missing, and no one seems to bother mentioning this. Sure, it's only a small number, so they just lump it up and the rest of the crimes. Lazy pigs. Now I already know what you're thinking. This is just a graph. This could be fabricated. There is nothing much to go on from this, but that's where I went an extra mile. Did some investigating of my own. I managed to track down and spoke to some of the friends and family of the victims. Nothing is more warm and truthful when it comes straight from the horse's mouth. Names are partially hidden to protect privacy. First one, Tracy P. 22 years old art student, loves books and staying indoors. According to her best friend, after ending a long-time relationship with her high school sweetheart, she went on Spark trying to fill the void. 3 days after that, she went missing. The last time she was seen, right before meeting someone. Her friend can't recall the name, but she's pretty sure it starts with an S. S? That's not James. Next, Simon B. 24-year-old waiter studying for a law program on the side. His roommate told me that he recently called off his long-distance relationship and wanted to try Spark to meet new people. A couple of days later, he didn't come home. The last time he was seen going to meet a girl named Amy. He was never seen again since. Amy T. 23-year-old marketing intern dreams of writing her own novel. A strange relationship with her mom. It was a strain on her relationship with her then boyfriend, and they soon called it off. Went on Spark dates to rebel against her mom. On the day she went missing, her mom overheard talking to a guy named James. Boom! Right there. James. Developing James A. James Alder. Holy shit. This is still developing, so I don't have too much info about him. Here's what I can dig up. He is 25 and works as a copywriter. Also, he is technically missing. He is somehow still active on Jabber, so no one filled a report yet. But it didn't stop there. His phone was found in someone's backyard and handed to the police as evidence. Now, this is where it gets weird. I know a guy who knows a guy who's gone through his phone. I know a guy who knows a guy who's gone through a guy. They found a weird video of him with huge chunks of data missing. I am still trying to get a hold of it. Something strange is going on, and we can't count on the police, the government, and the media for this. It is up to us, for the true believers. Here are my deductions. All the victims have something in common. Victims are like in the graph age between 21 to 25. There is a gender pattern. Girl, guy, and so on. So it goes girl, guy, guy, girl, guy, girl, guy. And pretty much that's how it's going to be going on. I'm guessing. I'm getting ahead of myself here. They all seem to be bookworms of sorts, either studying or working in related jobs. They all broke up recently with their boyfriend or girlfriend and looking for love. Except James, but I'm willing to put money that he did too. I'm willing to put money on that too. He did say he was in a relationship, but he didn't say he was in a real relationship. All he said that he was in a relationship with a media star. So, conclusion. I have no freaking clue. Is there a serial killer on the loose? Were they kidnapped and experimented on by the Serpent Society? More on this weekend. Aliens abducting us to try and understand our new mating rituals. Okay, now this is where this guy gets a little bit of But it's like I said, it might have to do with, it also might have to do with, you know, paranormal or aliens. Who knows? I'm just putting it out there. But this guy seems to be going a little bit off topic here. Nothing is off the table until the law decides to take these small cases seriously. While we need to be careful always, we go out with strangers. These people deserve to know that there are bigger forces at play here. Stay vigilant, and you can count on me to show you the alternative truth. I end today with the truth that I hear screaming in my head. Trust no one. There is only us against them. Don't trust the water in your pipes. Doubt your iris. This guy goes out of his way to post on the social media, on every single media web browser that he could post, to post that what is happening, that these cops aren't doing anything. They're saying it's cold case, okay, they can't find these people, they're just putting them aside. So he's saying that the media and the cops and everyone's just not paying attention to this. It's like they're brainwashing them with other stuff, yes, but now knowing that James is said in this thing here, it does not make him look good. I mean, he when the phone goes all buggy and stuff, you guys, if you guys remember, that it goes buggy and it restarts itself and it restarts everything. Everything that was corrupted is covered again. Alder, he calls himself Alder, but he's the one who said that I'm also gonna die if you don't find her. I mean, I guess he's just using that identity to cover his own because he doesn't want to get caught. It's a smart thing, but is it actually a human being? An actual human being who is doing this? Alien or something paranormal that's going on with the app? Who knows? I have no freaking idea what is going on here. So that is really all the time I have for today, guys. So I really want to get into this a lot more, but this is all the time I have right now. I hope you guys really enjoy this video. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and press that notification bar so that you can see the latest uploads that I put on YouTube. And also go to twitch.tv/MattLou9000 to come see me stream this entire weekend Batman Origins, the Arkham series that I would like to play for you guys too as well. You guys can go follow me there too. We're gonna have some great fun this week, guys. So there's gonna be more videos like this for you guys, so you guys can enjoy them. I don't care how many likes this one gets, but let's see how many views it could get. Let's go back to 50. Let's see if we can hit it that with this one. This one is really a great video, a great game, not video. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you, my lovely crazies, in the next video. Bye.